want to know from me what happened between us.
I want to tell the real story.
I could not prevent it. We know what that means.
Session 15, Louis de Pontelac, the child vampire Claudia.
Anyone want to start?
Abducted. Overwhelmed.
And this is what Armand was talking about, the one time he was a coward, right? His biggest regret.
Go ahead.
I love these handheld shots.
Trying to bite at anything that moved outside the sack. She was alive.
Look at it. Coward dog. Okay, go make the frying.
Damn. Getting inside of her head beforehand.
I heard when the rats found her.
Look at them enjoying it. This has nothing to do with the rules.
The premeditated murders of the vampiress Antoinette Brown.
Sacks come off, your character's in a play.
Props. And every actor on stage has scripted lines, except for us. And if we attempted to speak our unwritten parts,
We didn't know any laws.
would use their collective powers to disorient our minds.
Damn.
They were both trying to kill us.
We've no need to hear from you. We have your words here.
November the 23rd, 1939.
I shall be your angel of death.
She's just in the trance.
You go on planning, quote, our future together, and, well, I have already planned yours.
But give it a read. Pass it around.
Silent and must stay seated.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
And when the fight went out of Claudia, a growing sense of nausea took over me. I could feel a presence,
The stats presence.
a tremor in the air, a familiar scent.
I was wondering if he was gonna show up during this time or in the past again in this season.
And all I could think was,
First and only witness.
he's coming.
The victim.
Monsieur Lestat.
So we're on trial for attempted murder, right? Well, at least for him.
I prefer the old place. It's a grubby little century, isn't it?
A very special book for you to swear upon, in which your last words are recorded in your own blood.
I swear, in my own blood.
Monsieur de Liancourt, you've returned to Paris because?
I have a box at Roland Garros for the men's doubles. I'm gonna train the Australians if they win.
He's looking like that's not on the script.
And justice for the attempted murder of my being.
I feel like this isn't going to go how this coven wants.
It had all the hallmarks of a hallucination.
Your new boyfriend sold you out to your old boyfriend. Put you on a show trial
Yes.
in front of a live human audience.
Take us back to the beginning, if you will, of this story of butchery.
It's a story of love.
It's a story of love wrong.
The stat's not going to follow any script they have for him. Let's be honest. And he might actually tell the truth.
My first paramour, a violinist.
Belonged to this very theater troupe.
Heartbreakingly beautiful boy of immense talent.
That one guy's reaction.
I followed Lestat's gaze and saw Armand in one of the boxes. It stopped my heart until I saw the vampire Sam standing next to him, blocking his exit.
You were forced to watch.
A painfully close view of the stage.
To save your own life, Armand, you fucked over Louis, Claudia, and Madeline. And you sat in the best seat in the house watching the consequences of you fucking them over.
He spent the whole performance calculating a way to save me.
I buried myself in the dirt, Porte Neuilly, in the outskirts of Paris.
Wouldn't be surprised if Lestat's the one who even starts the fire himself. Who knows? We will soon.
Cabinet across Europe while I mourn.
You awoke in 1908, but even a century underground could not obliterate pain of Nicolas' death. Bobbed the Atlantic in search of America's star-spangled shores.
The humidified daughter of Paris.
And who Did you meet there, Monsieur de Liancourt?
The first time he actually looked at him?
Let the court record show that the victim pointed to the accused.
I didn't point. You be precise in your declarations, advocate.
I'm about to violate the fifth.
Keep calm,
You could try.
Louis first accosted me in a pleasure house. And then everywhere I went, offering to be my chaperone. His eyes sliding down me. I, a vampire, was being hunted.
Wow.
Every heartbeat, every sidelong glance. Louis was saying, come to me. Come to me?
Crazy.
He kept coming around after me. Come to me! Fuck you! How do you know that it was not your own voice?
Wow.
Speaking your own unspeakable desires in the hopes that I would come to you.
Even though Armand is as much as a prisoner in this situation, that took a lot to forgive.
The accused called to you from within a church where he was confessing his sins to a priest.
I destroyed that priest and another right in front of him. I offered Louis myself instead, my companionship, an immortal life.
I like that they're actually playing part of this actual score in the show.
The accused raised up his hands and took your face in them.
Did you say something? Men embracing men. It disgusts you.
I'm pretty sure it disgusts a whole lot of people.
Germans overran your line, and 3 days later, you ran off. Who you share a matching tattoo with Private Ernest Hughes' arm was shot off. Be disgusted by the transcendent love between two vampires of the same sex. Where lies their disgust now?
That was great. Bitch.
Louis didn't take to vampirism.
Louis did... Crippled by qualms, he drank only from animals.
He didn't want to eat people. You get it?
People have no idea.
The internecine politics of his food.
He not only rejected vampirism, he also rejected you.
She like breaking out of his spell.
The single worst thing that a vampire can feel is loneliness. Human loneliness magnified by millennia.
Take my hand.
Wow.
This is vampire loneliness.
You want to crawl up and die, don't you?
You can just make him feel that way? That's crazy.
There was a night when one of Louis' infrequent kills upturned the city, and he threatened me. Shame on you! He abandoned me in our town.
I closed my eyes and waited for the fire to take me.
Good luck on how that fucker didn't ask. Made me more of a vampire than anyone up here.
The child.
14 years old.
Jesus.
She's going cold. What do?
We do nothing.
She's dying because of me. They lit her building on fire because of me.
Great laws forbid it.
Great law. She's gonna die in front of us. I'll stay. I'll never leave you. Ever again. I promise. Fuck you, then. I do it myself.
She's of an age where her emotions will soar and plummet. Her mind and her spirit will age, but the world will treat her as she is now.
Wow.
And you have to drain her first, Louis.
She asked if I was an angel.
It is how it happened.
Look at her, a beautiful little daughter. I'll do anything. Please, I'll be anything.
You will regret this for the rest of your life.
Wow. And he probably does. Shouldn't he be on trial? He broke this law.
She is my blood. I broke the second law. When you sentence them for their crimes, you sentence me too.
Ah, but you manipulated.
Oh, sure. Fuck you.
It's a whole lot.
How Claudia was made, he did tell me. What she would be, you should go with Lestat's version for the book. 74 years have provided
Unwelcome clarity.
Mm-hmm. Bringing that back.
A formidable fledgling. A consummate killer. Louis coddled her. and I gifted her a predator's upbringing.
It's cool how they're doing this right here.
And followed that with a killing spree, corpses clogging the bayou. The vampiress tut in the wind for 7 years. Your companion no longer wishes to share his body with you. You still hope that he'll emerge out of his melancholy. What do? Do you find affection elsewhere?
Later, the vampire Antoinette. 7 long years, and then Claudia returned.
I see the best of my vampiric self in her. She turned to Louis and said, abandon Lestat. Come with me to Europe. And he was hers again.
And you and Louis fought?
At first, we just slammed each other around our townhouse.
Yeah.
Compromise.
Trying to restrain myself.
It all gave way.
Stay down, Chérie. I don't want to fight.
I don't know if I remember them playing it out this way. Is this the actual way how it happened?
My death. Look at your fucking face. Stay back, Claudia.
I don't even know if we saw that part. I think we only heard it last time.
It's okay, we're done. It's over. Stay where you are, okay?
Yeah, we only heard that part.
I'm gonna take this hand here, wrap it around that scrawny neck.
Just like you did our daughter.
I ain't gonna stop. Big old butcher knife. And chop your head off.
Man, the acting, so good.
I'm burdened with my maker's temper.
No.
No.
He tried to kill him.
Oh, did he? He put his fist through a priest's skull. Did you do that to the accused? I ask you to set aside your mortal biases and remember that we are monsters. What's a bite between paramours? You knew he would be fine, and he was fine.
No!
Told you.
I watched him swinging wild as he fell through the clouds.
Lestat went off script again.
How do you know it wasn't part of the show?
Sam was cursing to himself beside me. There was no scripting, Lestat.
Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
And afterwards, he was a broken thing. I know. I saw, because I am the one who broke him. I heard the only one.
Doing it again. Hurting you.
I will always be sorry for what I did to you.
If it's true, it's too fucking late.
Continue.
Okay.
Real pretty. You dropped him like an egg from an airplane. You apologize. All is forgiven. We poisoned him.
A confession!
He's not dead. He's standing right here in front of us. You didn't come here for me. One more round in the stormy romance of you two. Are we on trial? It's not a trial. It's a stoning.
Yep.
Took the air out of the place with that one. Got a lot less fun real quick.
The father, duped by his ungrateful and diabolical children. The mistress, extinguished in the courtyard oven.
Piranhas looking up through the tank water, waiting for the chum to be dumped.
They had uncovered our crimes there in Paris.
And sent a signal flare to America.
Oh, that's what they were doing on the tower. When they said they saw people on the Eiffel Tower murmuring they were trying to reach Lestat. That makes sense. I was wondering what that was all about.
Are you not the horse a mile ahead of the cart?
What is her cry? Oh, she's just a fledgling.
It is only fair that she be offered the same choice as any vampire.
This is true. May she not join the coven and become one with us?
She must join or die. Madeleine Epavier Heights! The choice is yours.
We know what choice she's gonna make.
Accused you sit with and join our coven.
Of course she wants her to do it and live, but she's not gonna do that.
For the heretical desecration of the first of the great laws. Guilty or not guilty? Guilty! And there being only one sentence applicable, that being death.
And this is so tense. I'm looking at the time, like how much time is left. I'm watching the next episode regardless, but man, I feel like I haven't been able to say anything this episode.
What say you for the vampire Claudia? Guilty or not?
May I ask the court for a final request? The man in the balcony wearing the hi-hat, would you kindly remove it? I now know all your faces. If there is an afterlife, I'm gonna come back and fucking kill all of you. And if there isn't an afterlife, I'm still gonna find a way.
I hope she does, but it seems like all these people are gonna burn anyways.
What say you, Louis de Pointe du Lac? Guilty or not? And the sentence?
Is this stop preventing him? No, it's not Lestat. Is it Armand? Yep.
Banishment.
Banishment. Banishment.
He saved you,
It took all my strength.
Surprised they even went with that.
but not her.
I could not prevent it.
There's the title.
Banishment is not an applicable punishment. A sentence worse than death. All right, have it your way. Send him to Belgium.
I cut to the silence and the recording.
I'm gonna guess that they didn't drive you to the Belgian border.
They took me to their crypt, filled the coffin with rocks so I couldn't move.
Oof, that would be terrifying.
Vanished to a 2-by-7-foot box.
And while that's going on, she's upstairs on stage.
And now for your viewing pleasure.
Beheading.
Does anybody have the time? You are all...
I tried to hear what Claudia was saying to Madeline, but my mind was with Louis. And before Santiago pulled the blackout curtain, hiding the perfectly mounted observatory lens,
Follow the bouncing ball. Like windows when they're closed.
Yeah, I mean, I figured her story wasn't gonna end good.
and you could tell from the look on Lestat's face, the last thing she saw on Earth.
Man, that's so sad. Well, I guess all these people did make it out. I don't know when this fire starts, but I was hoping all these people would burn in there. Grabs the dress. I hope you die. Damn, it ends there. I'd be mad, but I'm about to hop right into the next episode. So I'll just say that was a really good episode. I knew her end was coming eventually. I wasn't sure. I thought that she died just based off, what I saw in the movie, but I didn't know if that was where the show was going to go. I'm glad we got a lot more with their character, and they definitely fleshed her out a lot more. She is such a fascinating character, and both actresses that played her both seasons just gave amazing performances, especially in the end there. Yeah, so upsetting and just heartbreaking. Like she said, it was a stoning, and I don't know how he's gonna get out who starts this fire. I'm assuming that's how they get out. Who knows? Maybe it's not. I don't know, but I just really got to see what happens next from here. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the season 2 finale right now. It's also very interesting getting the story told from Lestat's perspective and Louis actually admitting that some of that perspective is correct in what we saw. So it's what's the full truth and which parts are the actual lie? Wonder how long he was in there.
A quiet, easeful death. What else would it be? I had nowhere to go, no one to talk to. My broken arm resetting itself, the flesh having circled around the insulating rocks of my deathbed.
Are they still there right now in your feet?
If you took an x-ray, they'd look like little cancers.
You could remove them anytime you wanted to.
Or maybe he has, and he's been lying to you all these years for effect.
What were the consequences of you saving Louis?
Demotion. Santiago had suspected I had rigged the audience to spare Louis's life.
Wow.
Darkness was delirium. I tried to paint alternatives. Wear a different suit the night you meet Lestat at the fair play. But I resisted Lestat 2 decades later. I'm dragged off stage and buried alive. The worst nights were the pragmatic ones. A rock shifts by my knee.
And he just has to listen to all this.
But it was all ravings. The rock hadn't moved. The craftsmanship was solid.
When a vampire starts screaming from starvation, he hasn't much time left.
I had no energy to scream. If I had, I would have used it to ignite the clothes on my body.
Man, that was a great scene. I wonder how much of that dialogue was from the book.
The old plays were remounted. The pack hunts revitalized.
You ruined his play. They didn't get to kill Louis on stage.
Hurt me deeply, and I played up that hurt. I placed a sacrifice in an old vault coffin. Swapped that coffin for Louis. I was the defeated vampire, Mr. Malloy. No one was looking.
My rage had risen. It wasn't safe to return to the apartment. My rage had been denied blood. My rage was lightheaded.
Ooh, yeah, this dialogue does sound like something that would be from a book. You have to let me know.
My rage hid its killings there.
Wow.
Hans?
He really went mad there.
Murder.
It's like carving out this whole plan of how he's gonna most likely burn this place down.
Oh. There's a lot of them in there. But someone wait before it gets them. I should think about taking heads. One of them tries to escape.
You should stand at the top of the stairs.
Rage if they run downstairs for the soup.
That's better.
Mosh is a big boy.
Armand's trying to reach him.
I don't have any use for it now.
I know you can hear me. You must leave Paris. Do not worry about me.
I ain't fucking worried about you!
He's given so many different types of performances for this role and all these different sides to this character and different, you know.
I know you will never forgive me. I am not seeking forgiveness. I could not save her. If I thought there was a way, I would have.
Did you know he was going to burn it down?
No.
He'd already betrayed you once. They were his coven for hundreds of years. Why risk it?
There was 13 of them and one of me. I was going to die either way.
See who emerges from the ash heap?
I didn't know his plan.
I'd shut my mind off to him, Daniel.
If I'm not with him, I'm nothing.
Wonder if Daniel's gonna get out of this alive.
I was going to die. And I was going to take as many of them with me as I could.
Really?
All the senses collapse into submission, and the dark boundaries of the world begin to stretch out. I could have been a marching band or a jet engine taking off a tarmac.
That's crazy that they're that vulnerable when they're in their coffin. Of course, because we have the books in the present time.
6 by fire, 2 by blade, 1 by a combination of the two. And with no sign of Armand or Lestat, that meant 4 had escaped. But I had planned for contingencies.
It had to be the London. They have always been jealous of us. It's because we started speaking English. It's because we took over from Armand and they smelled weakness.
All the way from there, that's crazy.
You're stealing Santiago. You try drinking from Costa.
Amazing.
Celeste. Estelle.
Hello, Francis.
Did I wake you?
Did I wake you? I tried to be quiet, coming and going, but we broke up. Hold hands after he killed my sister and my fledgling, but think what you want.
Don't let him take credit for the workman role he played.
I love the way they're editing this and with the music.
They gave Claudia that hot exit from the garden.
Come to me.
Come to me, Francis.
We used her as eyeshadow for the next month's performances.
Come to me.
We put them in the pepper shaker for the popcorn we sold in the aisles.
That is Jesus.
I would spit in them, and I'd use her hot, wet ashes.
Come to me, Francis.
It's Santiago to you!
Francis.
Spaniard's name you took. Took it to forget who you were. Francis took it to
The
compensate.
joke between
Francis, that joke in between your legs and that farm girl Lenore. Francis finally got on stage in London.
The nature of the transformation that made you change your name. The desperate begging, the urine racing down your leg.
I can see your maker's face now. Embarrassment washing over it.
Your maker's voice as he walked away. I don't care what you call yourself. Come to me.
Nice. Yeah, the way they shot that and the way it was edited with the music, that was perfect. You know, sometimes revenge feels good. That felt good.
Say that shit about Claudia to my face.
Newspaper you asked for this morning, Mr. Malloy.
Like, I didn't ask for a newspaper.
Santiago's failure to protect his coven, how quickly he ran to save his own flesh. When did you start lying to me?
The night of Madeleine's transformation. They were all on stage waiting for me. Told me they had done a rewrite, tossed the script at my feet, and at the time I could not count on your love lasting as long.
When you spent nights over here.
How could you?
Is Lestat still in Paris?
You'll never be able to kill him.
That wasn't my question. Wake me when it's night again.
The light's going out of your blue eye.
They both showed up.
Does it take a lot out of you? Destroying everything in your wake?
He's come home. This was Magnus's lair.
That's where he kept you? Chained to the wall?
This was for the disappointments, the ones before me. I came here to have a think on my origins. Why?
Burned your daughter alive?
Yeah.
The great laws.
What fucking law did you ever follow? Stop.
I have the blood of Magnus in me.
Magnus burned.
I have the blood of Akasha.
That was in Queen of the Damned, wasn't it?
Know who that is?
Gosh, I know that name. That was in Queen of the Damned, wasn't it?
But the fact in and of itself makes your immediate desire an impossibility.
My blood is your blood. He and I are gonna spend the rest of our lives together. Wherever your miserable life takes you.
Enjoy you.
Yeah, I remember hearing that name Akasha before.
What do you think he meant by that, Louis?
It's fairly obvious. He didn't think we would make it 77 years.
Almost to the day.
We left him there. I stood staring up at it as cars and carriages circled us. I said, let's go see Egypt.
Then sailed port to port. And we did. Here, there, everywhere, and Dubai.
End of session.
Still got time left. What's going to happen? This whole situation with this organization and, yeah, all this stuff here.
You said that Lestat telepathically told you that you were scaring the salesman.
I don't know. Maybe he whispered it to me.
You said that 4 escaped the theater. Celeste, Estelle, Santiago, and...
Sam.
Right, the vampire Sam Barclay.
We never quite figured out how he did it.
I was going to say, what did happen to him?
Him?
No. Time heals, Daniel.
Really?
I believe he's a DJ now.
A DJ?
He was
At one point in your story, he's guarding Armand in the theater box. You also have him helping to bury you below stage. How many soldiers did he mindfuck out of the townhouse that night?
Where are you going with this?
There was more than one person in the theater that night who could have saved you.
Daniel.
I know. It's my job. I'm built this way.
We have something special prepared for you, Daniel.
Hand the diary into the audience, have them feel the evidence in their hands. We need an animation here. It's not clear how...
Oh boy. I knew he was hiding a lot more than what he was letting on.
That's when the Black Angel came.
He did with her.
This is crazy.
And how do you suppose that you will keep her quiet in this moment? More of your cheap theater.
The judges will fog her mind.
That was his idea.
You have no idea of Claudia's strength.
He didn't witness the play. He directed the play.
That's insane.
What say you for the vampire, Louis de Pointe guilty or not guilty?
Wow. So it was who I initially thought it was.
Banishment. Banishment.
Shit.
You were supposed to die with Claudia. He just took credit for it when the opportunity presented itself.
This was fancy understood. He just like to put me to work in the record market. You have forgiven me for what bad I made in the death.
Get out of there now. Whoa.
You harm him in any way, I will kill you. Do you understand? I'll arrange a car and a plane to take you home.
Shit. Out of all the scenes and episodes of this show, that was the one thing that made me jump scare was that fire starting.
That's all shut it up now.
Two on the flow must have cost you.
Wasn't cheap. How come you coming in when everybody else getting out?
First time in New Orleans?
Did my luggage arrive?
Yes, sir. We're happy to have you as long as you'll have us. But we are boarding up the hotel for the hurricane. We're asking our guests to fill out this liability waiver.
That's crazy. A liability waiver?
This is 1132 Broad Street. This is where 24 members of high society ain't nobody ever seen them again. Take a picture if you need the so-called seller of industrial machinery. But now tell me.
I love how Louis out there in disguise like Steve Rogers with a baseball cap.
Mr. Melma, he wasn't alone in 1132. And his little child bride, they were running a voodoo cult. And they brought back the who's who or who that. Couldn't nobody find head-to-head piece of nothing. But what did they find? Blood in between the floorboards of 3.
Is this a vampire who doesn't want to feed off humans? Am I collecting rats?
Big chunks of shit. Trash cans, mailbox. All the f***ing wild out there.
Shut up. Is that the Lestat?
Who's you?
Hello.
Who's he?
Louis.
He knows.
I mean, there's a mad hurricane outside. I keep fucking telling dog. Shit.
Is that your minion?
Where is some fledgling? All the millennials are.
Hello, Lestat.
Hello, Louis.
I assume he purposely came here searching for him because of the truth? Or is it just by chance?
I came to see you.
There it is.
And what does your companion think of that?
I'm companion enough for myself now.
I'm sorry I don't have much time. I'm in the middle of rehearsing.
Rehearsing?
I'm going on tour. Siri, pause.
Siri, pause.
Did you save my life in Paris?
I gave you to Armand.
It was me who saved you, not him.
I don't like to point out my virtues. You have. I was right. All hail me.
Not on his own.
Been enduring here?
Not enduring. It's my home. I am she is me.
Seems like the place is about to come down.
I wanted you to suffer, because I was suffering.
All the ways we have wronged each other and why it will never be right between monstrous.
I came to thank you. The gift I denied.
And with this storm happening outside too.
It would have been 9:07 in San Francisco. Armand called me.
That was that time.
Were you there?
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself?
Wow.
I was in a dark way. I was thinking about
Even after all the horrible stuff that has happened between them, it's a really beautiful scene.
I carried her home. I made you turn her.
I didn't even think about that.
Looking to her father. But I was new.
Damn, that was a really good scene. Wait, is it really over?
And we are back in 5.
Okay. It's almost over, it looks like.
And welcome to my next guest, the 2-time Pulitzer Prize-winning investigative journalist, Daniel Malloy.
Thanks, Leonard.
This actor looks familiar.
Well, I've sold 5 million books in 4
He
months.
seems different.
It called your book a sophomoric footnote in an otherwise stellar career.
And his hands aren't shaking anymore. Did he get turned?
Conceptually weird.
Middle finger to the publishing industry that turned its back on him.
The book purports to be an interview with an actual vampire.
Oh, I know what it's about. It's about you, Leonard. I interviewed an actual actually 2 vampires.
You took a noble career.
Didn't even read it.
Put it in the shroud.
Didn't read the book.
Chasing
Hey, man,
Jesus's bloodline.
I've sold millions of these books.
His nails look weird too.
It's a great read, and you're a hack.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
Thanks so much for being here, Daniel Malloy. Can't wait to read the book.
Il a tué les siens au Paris.
Wow.
Listen, your royalty checks keep bouncing back to me, man.
Why not send them to your editors at the Talamasco?
The shit they made me take out. No editors next book, I promise. You want the 10 million back? Just say it, man. Send me an address.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. His whole vibe and everything.
I'm sorry you were burdened out of spite. I shouldn't have left you alone with him. What do you want, Daniel?
I'm worried about you. You're really fucking pissed off about our book.
You want to write another with me? You become a cold killer.
You still haven't read it, have you?
Man, what a view.
It's the top of my stack.
You said that last month.
It's getting early here, Daniel.
Get out of Dubai, Louis. Hey, where'd you get those headphones? Brucialo.
Is that him? Is that him?
This is the vampire Louis Dulac. I live in the penthouse apartment at the Al Sharaf Towers in Dubai. My front door is always unlocked. So for all you cowards out there talking shit, hear this now. And hear it plain. I own the night.
That's a great line. Yep. I'll let it play just in case there's like a scene or anything. But either way, great season finale. Crazy reveal that, you know, I knew Armand was hiding something and that there was more to it. And of course, I mean, this whole interview has really just been about learning the truth, you know, about Louis actually discovering the truth slowly but surely along the way, learning exactly everything that happened. And the fact that he directed that and he lied about it, that's just, man, I can imagine like how that would make him feel and just totally break his heart. But I do wonder with Lestat at the end there, you know, and it seemed like they reconciled in some way. I don't know if there's any chance of them getting back together or anything like that with their relationship, or if they'll just coexist friendly, you know, just be friends or whatever. I don't know where that's going to go. Interested in though, especially since the next season, I believe it's based on the second Anne Rice book, and it's supposed to follow Lestat more so as the main character than anyone else. But other than that, I'm not really, I think it's also about like his music career and stuff like that. So that'll be interesting. Wait, is this a scene here? Is this just like, no, okay, that's just the thing. Yeah, I really want to see where it goes forward, and I did see that both Armand, I believe Armand and Louis' characters are supposed to be in the third season as well. So Armand turned, of course, you know, Daniel, which I could definitely tell when they were doing the whole interview. You could tell just by his vibe was different, and then I was looking at his hands and I noticed those weren't shaking, but then it took me a second to actually see his fingernails, which you could definitely tell that he was actually turned, and it makes sense that he would do that. So why is he really checking up, you know, on Louis? Is it through Armand, you know, that he's really checking up on him? Is it something more, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? sinister, you know, if Armand actually has it out. You know, I don't think he would after all of this, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how all of this plays out in the next season. But either way, I would definitely say it's really hard to compare both seasons since I just watched them, but I will say I at least enjoyed the second season at least just as much as the first, if not more. But yeah, hopefully the third season comes out a lot sooner than the summer. I don't have to wait till summer 2026. But by the time you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably what, February, March, so it won't be too much longer. I will be reacting to that like in real time as the episodes drop and putting them on YouTube as soon as they're edited, so you can definitely look forward to that. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Check out the Patreon link down in the description below for the full uncut version. Otherwise, I'll see you guys when season 3 drops. Until then, take care.